Alex Whitman, an American man in his late 20s, is reaching the pinnacle of his career as he is sent from New York to oversee a project in Las Vegas.
Vegas? Did you say Vegas? Well, that's my favorite city in the world.
Isabel Fuentes, a beautiful Mexican woman, resides in Las Vegas within her Mexican cultural and family community. Every weekend, she visits her family who live in a nearby village near Vegas. She tosses a coin to make a wish every time she crosses the Hoover Dam on her way to her village, as her father was one of the construction workers on that bridge. One evening, while Alex was having dinner at a restaurant, his eyes fell upon a beautiful woman talking on the phone. It was Isabel. Alex approached Isabel, and they immediately clicked. Their romance led to a sexual experience that ended with Isabel leaving abruptly the next morning. 3 months after the one-night stand, Isabel came to Alex's doorstep.
Isabel?
You remembered.
With news of her pregnancy from their initial encounter.
How you been?
Pregnant.
Alex was very shocked to hear the news. Isabel told him that she wanted to keep the baby and didn't want anything from Alex. She just felt that Alex should know about this because he is the biological father of the baby.
That I am pregnant and that it's yours.
As Isabel left, Alex followed her to the Hoover Dam. He said he wanted to be a part of this and meet Isabel's family. Isabel took Alex to meet her family. Most of the family really liked Alex, but not Isabel's ex-boyfriend, Chewie.
Chewie, hi. Luke Skywalker. How are you?
During dinner, as Alex held a baby in his arms, his eyes fell on Isabel, and he felt something. After dinner, they engaged in passionate kissing and decided to marry each other. They got married immediately that night, and their love and passion for each other overflowed. Their relationship began with ease, but quickly became difficult when they faced the reality of coming from different lives and cultures. Alex hadn't told his family about his marriage. When his family found out about the marriage and met Isabel's family, it didn't go very well. In the midst of all this, Alex was unable to keep up with his work, and he was falling behind. His boss threatened him, saying that if he couldn't finish the given project within the given time, he would lose his job. Alex begged his boss for 3 more weeks, and his boss promised that if he managed to complete the work within the next 3 weeks, he would give him his dream job in New York City, which he had to start in July. On the other hand, Alex had promised Isabel that they would stay in Vegas until their baby came, and then in October, they would leave for New York City. Alex became very busy with his work and couldn't find time for Isabel. He hadn't yet told Isabel that they had to move to New York City in June. After successful completion of Alex's project, his boss threw a lavish party, and Alex attended it with Isabel. At the party, Isabel met Alex's boss.
Hello!
Hello, nice to meet you. By this time next week, you'll both be New Yorkers.
And found out that they were moving back to New York City in July. This broke her heart, not because they had to leave Vegas before the baby arrived, but because Alex hadn't told her about this change of plan.
Love, it's a gift, Alex. Not an obligation.
After the night, when Alex arrived home,
Isabel?
Isabel wasn't there. He found out that Isabel had been admitted to the hospital. He rushed to the hospital, where Isabel told him she had a miscarriage.
There is no baby.
And ended their relationship.
I'm saying we're not meant to be together.
No, don't do this.
Get out!
The next day, Alex returned to the hospital to meet Isabel and patch things up, but she wasn't there. She had already left Vegas and gone to her grandma's. Isabel spent the rest of her pregnancy in central Mexico with her grandma, while Alex lived an unfulfilled life of work in New York. After attempting to forget Isabel and move on, he discovered that he truly loved her and wanted to be with her. He went to Mexico to find Isabel. But she had already left and moved back to Vegas while he was on his way to Mexico. He immediately took a returning flight and flew back to Vegas. He went to the Hoover Dam and waited for Isabel. There, he caught Isabel on the Hoover Dam and he found out that Isabel was still pregnant.
You're still pregnant! You're still pregnant!
Alex confessed his love for Isabel,
I love you. I love you so much it hurts.
and amid his confession, Isabel's water broke, and she gave birth to their child by the Hoover Dam. In the end, both Isabel and Alex remarried in front of their family and friends and began the rest of their lives together.